In this demo, I'll walk through how we use eZintegrations to integrate Acumatica projects and project tasks into Monday.com for project tracking. The goal of this integration is to automatically create and maintain a main project item in Monday, sub-items for each Acumatica project task, and keep everything in sync without duplicates, using an upsert approach. Let's get started with the technical flow. To begin with, we're in the eZintegrations platform, where we configure our source API connection to Acumatica. This step is responsible for fetching project data, which serves as the starting point for the entire integration. From the API catalog, I've selected Acumatica as my source system and chosen the business object getProjectList. The endpoint is already listed here, so all I need to do is provide my Acumatica credentials and click Test to verify that the connection is working successfully. As you can see, we now have the data successfully coming in from the Acumatica source. Next, we'll move on to step 2, which is the data operation step. This is where we process and prepare the incoming data before sending it to Monday.com. Let me explain how this configuration is set up. The first API call fetches the project tasks from the list of projects in Acumatica. This is the API you see configured here. The next API call retrieves the subtask details, including cost and revenue information. This API dynamically takes the project task ID as input and generates the corresponding financial data. After that, we perform a lookup in Monday.com to check whether the project or project task already exists. Based on this lookup, we've configured an if-else condition. If the project or task does not exist, we create a new project or subitem in Monday.com. If it does exist, we update the existing project or subitem. This approach ensures there are no duplicates and that the data in Monday.com always stays in sync with Acumatica. In the target step, we've configured the API to create subitems in Monday.com. Here, we're using the Monday.com GraphQL base URL, along with the query we configured earlier to pass the project task data into the appropriate subitem columns. In the final step, we've given this automation a name and description for easy identification. This automation can also be scheduled based on your needs. For example, to run once a day, at specific intervals, or even near real time by running every few seconds to keep the data continuously updated. Once everything is configured, all that's left to do is click Update, and the automation is ready to run. Now, let's click on the Start button to activate the automation. Once it's running, we can also monitor the live logs in real time to see each step of the execution. This is Acumatica, where we have all our projects listed. Let me open one of the projects so I can show you the data in more detail. Here, you can see the Summary tab, which provides the high-level project information. The next tab is Tasks, where we have the individual project tasks or subtasks defined for this project. In addition to that, there are other tabs such as Revenue Budget, Cost Budget, and Balances, which contain the financial details that are being synced as part of this integration. Now let me show you Monday.com. Since our automation service is already running, you can see the projects being ingested here automatically. As you can see, each project is created as a main item, and the corresponding project tasks are added as subitems, all populated with the data coming directly from Acumatica. All the data that was available inside the project in Acumatica has now been successfully brought into Monday.com, including the project details and the related task information. To conclude, this demo showed how eZintegrations enables a seamless, automated integration between Acumatica and Monday.com. By syncing projects and project tasks in real time, we eliminate manual effort, avoid data duplication, and ensure that teams always have accurate and up-to-date information. This integration provides a scalable, reliable foundation that can be easily extended to support additional business processes and systems.